Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm back with another video. I have started a new mission on a planet called Therum. It's in the Gnosis galaxy. Hopefully I'm pronouncing those names correctly. If not, let me know so I can pronounce it correctly next time, if there's a next time. I don't know if I'm going to revisit this planet again or not within the main storyline. But so far, I have been enjoying playing this game.
At least it's a dry heat.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
Yeah, I don't blame them. Just looking at this area, the environment's very harsh. You cannot grow anything here unless you're able to find raw material that's very valuable, because this environment kind of does look like it holds like iron or something like that. Then you could probably trade for like food and other materials that you need, like for clothes and shelter. Bro, is this a human colony? Because it would suck to live here and work here as well. I mean, look at the lava. This place is basically like Florida, well, temperature wise, but it looks like Arizona. Well, I assume. I've never been to Arizona. It would suck. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a burnt person. Like, can you just imagine if they just laid people, like they laid criminals right here as punishment and let them dry up, and then you just see that spewing on them? Oof. That would suck. But honestly, I still wouldn't want to deal with that. Like, could you imagine going back during the era of our founding fathers and then arriving to the Grand Canyon? Are you gonna live there, or are you gonna stay at Colorado, or keep pushing forward and hope you find a better place? I don't know. Better yet, imagine living the outback in Australia. Like, the only place I would be willing to live that's like this is the middle of nowhere in the Courage of the Cowardly Dog. Because at least Courage, he has my back when we see some BS. That's the only place I'm willing to live. Middle of nowhere. Wait, where is the middle of nowhere located at? Like, is it located in Arizona? Because I feel like it's located in Arizona. And honestly, the only reason why I'm basing that it's located in Arizona is because Houston and Muriel are old. And I feel like Arizona is just full of old people. So I have to check if Arizona is full of old people. They're ranked 12th. Number 1's Maine. So, there's that. And Florida second. Oh, before I forget, that spaceship that dropped the Geths. Now, I'm gonna be honest, at first I thought like it looked like a bug, but then I just remember it looks like Genesect from Pokemon. I don't know if you guys seen it. I'll put up a picture of Genesect, but that spaceship looked like Genesect.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
Damn, Kaden, you really sound distraught right now. Bro, look at Tali. She's cool as a cucumber right now. She ain't freaking out at all. No me digas que eres igual como Jenkins. You got your training from Call of Duty lobbies, huh? It was probably not from the Xbox lobbies, too. Probably got it from the DS lobbies, bro. See, Kaden, easy peasy. You just got popped them off from the distance. But after this, bro, I'm gonna put you in paperwork duty, cause you may abandon me, honestly. You're acting like a Solarian, and I don't mean like an intellectual vibe, but like a tweaky vibe. I'm just saying. Also, where did the as cool as a cucumber come from? I tried searching it, but the only thing that came back was an AI overview of it, and it stated that even during the hot days, a cucumber is cool, but it has Facebook as its one of its sources. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm not trusting something that cites Facebook as one of its sources. Can I ram them? I feel like ramming them would probably damage me. And yeah, like, see that? It didn't do anything right there. There's an enemy over here. Oh god. Why is this missile moving so slow? I can actually keep up with it. Oh, you know what that reminds me of a little bit now? Back when I was high school, when I used to take the bus, I remember someone threw a water bottle at this person. I don't know if it was on purpose, but I do remember that someone threw a water bottle and it moved just like that, really slow. I don't know if I was just focused on that day, but I was just sitting next to my friend, and the person in front of us was looking over us and talking to us. And then out of nowhere, when I turned around, I see the water bottle going slowly, so I could see it rotating, and then bam, hit her right in the forehead. And I'm not gonna lie, it was funny too, because she looked like Gretchen from Recess. Bro, me and my friend were dying of laughter. She was mad, but that shit was hilarious though. Well, now I'm in a predicament right here. As you can see now, I am stuck on top of whatever this thing is. All because I thought the enemy, or an enemy, was to the right of me, and I could climb over those rocks like it was nothing. But no. If you needed a confirmation if I was an idiot, well, here's your proof now. There we go. There we go. You know what this planet reminds me of? It reminds me of Aliens 2. Now, I'm not sure if the Mass Effect team were influenced by the Aliens franchise, but the facilities kind of remind me of Aliens 2. Well, let me double check real quick. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Yeah, I would say it kind of looks the same a little bit. It's not one-to-one, but the buildings kind of look similar. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'll put up an image so you guys can see and you guys tell me if I'm wrong. I just realized I called it Aliens 2 when the movie's just called Aliens. My bad, Aliens fans. But the whole planet, like the design of it, it does make it feel like it's a mining colony here. Now, I'm not sure if it's truly a human colony, because it just says that, because I decided to look back at the old footage and read the description. It says that Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by Human System Alliance. It's just claimed by the Human System Alliance, so I don't think they will consider it, or would they consider it as a colony for them then? I'm not sure. Comment down below if you guys know if this planet is considered a human colony. Now, in my opinion, I don't think it's considered a human colony, because even the description, it says it used to be livable in the past, but not as much now in the present. It also states that the mining corporation looted the Prothean ruins. Now, my question is, the ones that looted, or the mining corporation that looted, were they the human mining corporation, or has this planet been colonized by other species as well, and it's now the humans' turn to colonize this planet? Because if other not other planets, but if other species colonize this planet and then it was just the humans' turn to colonize it, the Citadel basically gave us a planet that was ran through. No wonder this planet is devoid of life. Probably smell like penguins too in here. I don't know what possessed Danny Brown to say that penguin line, but that was hilarious when I first heard it, bro. I couldn't stop laughing for 3 months. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. I've been really inconsistent when it comes to uploading these videos and making these videos, as well as commentating. And this mostly has to do with, you know, just personal things that's going on with my life. However, I still want to continue this hobby of mine of creating YouTube content. Is it really creating content? I don't know. I feel like I'm not really creating content. I'm trying my best just to commentate and just say things that comes on top of my head, but like I feel like that's also like kind of the problem. Like I feel like it would be easier for me to edit these videos if I'm commentating while I play at the same time, but it's something that I definitely need to practice more on. But how things are going around my life right now, I feel like I won't be, oh, I guess, yeah, I will have time to like practice and get used to it. It's just that like that time is a little bit more shorted now. I'll be trying my best like to play the games during the weekends and try to finish editing the videos during the weekend, so I could at least upload at least 1 video per week. That's my goal right now, to upload 1 video per week. That way I could also focus on what I'm trying to do for my career. Like I'm trying to learn coding. That's something that I kind of wish I went to school for now, but better late than never, I guess. But that's something that I'm focusing right now. While I do that, I'm also like searching a new job so I can pay my bills and, you know, have some money to spend as well to purchase things that I want to get. But like it's just like trying to balance all of that. It's kind of, I feel like it's been the most hard thing for me to do. Like now I'm trying to exercise as well to make sure my health is good. Have a job that's going to be 8 hours long, then try to learn coding after I get out of work, then, you know, recording videos, and then just trying to commentate as well. But like I said, the commentating is kind of difficult, but I don't know. I just need to be more focused. I feel like my work ethic has not been that great for the past, I think like 5 years now, maybe 4 years. It feels like 4 years, honestly. Hopefully I'm able to manage all of this. Well, not hopefully, I know I can do it. I just need to be a little bit more disciplined than I have been for the last couple of years now. It's just trying to get that routine back, but I will see how that goes. And honestly, to my credit, I feel like I have been improving when it comes to what I want to say in the videos, because I remember I used to need to write a script, but not anymore. I feel like I'm kind of just like freestyling this right now at this moment, just saying what I want and just trying my best to sound like normal, I guess. Or more natural, if anything. Anyways, how y'all doing? You guys had a great week? You guys ready for the weekend? I know by the time this video has been uploaded, I think a little bit more than a week has passed by already. But what you guys thought about the Super Bowl halftime? Now, I normally don't watch football at all, but the fact that Kendrick Lamar was going to perform the halftime, I had to watch because that's my favorite rapper right there. And I personally enjoyed the performance. Now, I know that not everyone's going to enjoy that performance because, you know, art is subjective. You know, you like what you like. It is what it is. But me personally, I liked it. I like the message that was behind it. And honestly, I'm just happy to see him perform. Not gonna lie, I thought I could finesse the game right here. I thought that I could probably put the tank. I thought I could put the tank over the rocks. And I kept on trying and trying over again, only to realize that I just kind of wasted what felt like 10 minutes, but it's probably 2 minutes that I wasted. And honestly, I have no idea why I didn't try to drive the tank on the right side of the wall to see if I could climb over it. I felt like I had a better chance, but that's what happens. I'm kind of a little bit stubborn when it comes to this. Like, am I stubborn? Yeah, I'd say I'm stubborn, but like, I have like a one-track mind. Like, when I want to do it a certain way, I try multiple times until I finally, okay, let's try something else. So like, I spend a little bit way too much extra time on something I know it's not gonna work, but I keep on trying to see if something different would happen. I gotta do better, honestly.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. You stupid.
Pues no, soy pendejo. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I probably was the reason why No Child Left Behind law became a thing, because I was that child. I'm being dead serious right now, because I was held back a grade. I don't know what grade it was. Could have been first grade, could have been second grade, could have been third grade. One of those three. And all because the teachers believed that I couldn't read, so that's why I was held back. And I still remember it like it happened yesterday. It was a parent-teacher conference thing that was going on. I remember the teacher was talking to my parents, and the teacher told my parents that I didn't know how to read, which is so ironic because I was sitting there reading a book. Now, maybe she probably meant like I wasn't reading up to par with the rest of the sentence. I don't know, honestly. I have no idea what possessed her to say that, because I was there reading a book. They weren't paying attention to me, and I heard that, and my dumb ass thought, oh yeah, I guess I don't know how to read. So I went through 2 years believing that I didn't know how to read. And the only reason why I even started to read is because I had a lab partner. It wasn't really a lab partner, but I had a partner where we were learning about photosynthesis. And she got tired of reading, and she told me to read. I was scared. I'm like, oh God, I gotta read. Until I read the words, like, oh, I can read. Because I went through 2 years believing that I didn't know how to read, just because I overheard my teacher and my parents talking about it, that I didn't know how to read. And honestly, I don't know why I accepted it when I was reading a book, but then I'm like, I guess I don't know how to read. I just accepted it. For 2 years, I just accepted I didn't know how to read just because what my teacher said. And the thing is, I don't even think the teacher hated me, because she always treated me nice. Like, me and her, we were cool back then. Well, I thought we were cool. I don't know, maybe she hated me. But what's weird too is that I don't remember a single person that I went to school with from that grade. I think I was in first grade. I'm gonna assume I was in first grade, maybe second grade, but I do not remember a single person I went to school with when I was held back. Or the year that I was held back. I don't remember a single person. However, I do remember when I was held back, I made a lot of friends. I remember every single one of them, which were 3 of them, because they were my best friends back in elementary. But however, I don't remember like the first group of students that I were with. I did not remember a single one of them. And it's normal not to remember someone that you went to first grade with, but you would think that I would have remembered at least one person, because like I should at least have one friend. However, I really don't remember that much of me going to the first grade. But when I repeated the first grade, I remember a lot more things, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Okay, yeah, those do take a long time to blow up. What was that? Okay, I'm still not sure who did that who is capable to do that. Maybe Tali or Kaden, that's who I brought in for this mission, but not gonna lie, it pissed me off that they only used it this one time right here, but not later down in the mission when I needed it the most. Also, is my Shepherd able to do something like that? He's a Vanguard, and I kind of forgot what abilities that the Vanguard has, but I need something like that that's able to push down the enemies, or better yet, something that is able to one-shot them. I don't know, maybe I'm asking too much. Aw man, I just wasted all my good. He took himself out? Just wasting my grenades here and there. No, for real, because I'm just throwing these grenades left and right like I have infinity of them. Like, I honestly need to memorize what button does what. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I believe this Geth here should have half of his HP. Because earlier he shot a missile and it exploded near him. It should have done a little bit damage at least. But I'm glad that it didn't take him down, because it allowed me to see how powerful the shotgun is. Even though the shotgun is level 1, it did a lot of damage. Hopefully I'm able to get a higher level gun eventually. I believe like the highest level of weapon I saw was a level 4 or 5. Also, I'm now just remembering that I have different kinds of ammunition, such as like radioactive ones. I didn't realize that, or not realize, but I guess I didn't check to see if I'm able to change the different kind of ammos in the weapon, so I should probably look at that in the lockers when I have the chance. Y'all don't see that? Bro, that Geth that jumped down and then jumped to the wall, it reminded me a creature from Resident Evil. Now, I'm not sure, I haven't played Resident Evil that much. The last Resident Evil game I played was Resident Evil Lost Case Files. I believe that's the name of the game that I last played. But they look like lickers. That's like the first thing that popped up in my head. But then I also thought about Mutt from Ben 10. And I was telling this to my little brother about the Geths that were jumping down and jumped to the wall. And when I was explaining him what he did, he told me, oh, that sounds like jumping jacks from Black Ops 2. Now, I never played Black Ops 2, so I had to Google it what jumping jacks were. And looking at the image, yeah, it kind of does look like the Geths too a little bit, especially with, since its name is jumping jack, so I'm assuming it jumps. These jumping Geths, bro, it's just a combination of all those three, honestly. And boy, oh boy, this mission, or this part of the mission, I struggle so much, mostly because, you know, I'm not that good at gaming, but that's besides the point. Those jumping Geths were so annoying to deal with. It seems like they were going kind of like a triangle formation where they just jumped 3 points, and that's how maybe I'm able to get them. And honestly, I didn't realize that when I was playing the game. I'm only realizing it now when I'm editing the video, that it kind of seems like it was going 3 points. I might be wrong. That's just my analysis of rewatching the video. And you guys play this for the first time, did you guys struggle here, or was this a cakewalk for you guys? Now, mind you, I'm playing this, at this moment, I'm playing the difficulty at the one above veteran. I forgot what it was called, but that's like the difficulty I'm playing. It's kind of my fault. I should have probably went lower, maybe to veteran or even lower than that. I'm still out here thinking that I'm a young spring chicken, ready to take down these enemies, but nah, I'm not ready, man. Honestly, this part alone took me over 30 minutes to complete because I kept on dying over and over again. Oh, damn, we were doing so good and I decided to fumble it. Oh well. Try it one more time. God damn, I forgot Tali got one-shotted that fast. To be fair, Tali wasn't the first, it was Kaden. Kaden got one-shotted really quickly too. Like, he was spawn trapped, honestly. And I'm one to talk, bro. I died over 10 times just on this part alone. 10 times. My teammates were just following their leader, aka me apparently, because clearly they learned everything from me. How to die, how not to shoot the enemy right. Like, what the fuck's going on, guys? It was real bad. Like, it took me over 30 minutes to beat this part alone, and I legit thought about restarting the whole level, honestly, just to get Williams and Rex to be part of my team. because I feel like maybe they'll be able to handle the Geths here. But I know deep down, if they were here, they would just end up dead because of my leadership, honestly. And to be fair, Williams would have been dead since the beginning. Let's be honest. She makes a lot of racist comments. Either Rex was gonna shoot her or I was. Oh, you know, I just thought about something. You know what I can do now from here on out after this whole mission? Every time when I go on a mission, I'm always gonna bring Williams. I'm gonna get her the best armor. I'm going to allocate all her skill points to her armor stats and then send her straight to the middle of each battlefield to be a decoy, while me, Tali, or Garrus, or Rex, whoever comes with us, will be far from the distance, picking them out one by one while she's just there as a decoy. But in the meantime, I'm gonna commit with the team I have. I'm just gonna reap what I sow and deal with the BS that it comes with. Alright, that's enough of me complaining. Now, some of you are probably thinking, well, how do you ended up beating these guys in this level? So I'm going to tell you. I decided to switch my whole plan. Now, instead of just me standing there like an idiot, I decided to move everyone to the left. And that was when I decided to use an old tactic that many people hated back in Call of Duty days. And probably still now. I don't know. I haven't played Call of Duty in years. But I decided to camp. I decided to go to the left side of the fighting area and camp there. And let me tell you something, it worked like a charm. It worked like a charm. I was able to pick them off one by one. Well, just the regular Geths. The Geth Lickers, they're the only ones that were annoying because once I got them to half HP, they just bounced. So I was kind of in a stalemate with them. So after convincing myself, hyping myself up and growing a pair, I decided to go out there and face them face to face. And honestly, I was doing good. You know, I got all three of them. And there was a Geth over there by the tower. You know, I'm gonna snipe them thinking that I was covered. And then this happens. Alright, boom. No! No! Why? Now I gotta do all of that all over again. Oh my god. Alright, quit bitching past me. Alright, rewatching this over again, I'm not gonna lie, this portion, I have no idea how we took down those Geth Lickers. I took one of them down. I have no idea who took the other two. I just saw an explosion, so I'm gonna credit that to Tali. I'm going to assume she took the last two down, because Kaden wasn't doing anything. I mean, look, the first one she took down, well, I'm assuming it was her. And look how she took the second one. She's the GOAT, man. Put some respect on her name. Even though I died so many times during this part of the mission, the last stretch of this part of this area, Tali carried me. She destroyed all of those Geth Lickers so easily. I'm not sure if it was because of her ability or what, but Tali right now is my favorite teammate right now. Now the only thing I need to do is take down that thing that looks like a giraffe, which is funny because what I planned here was using Kaden and Tali to be the decoys when fighting that Geth dog machine over here, while I snipe them on the left side and get a couple headshots in. However, this abomination of a Geth that is a dog and a giraffe combination decided to focus on me and just launch his little turret at me and his plasma bomb thing, which I'm glad, honestly, because boy oh boy, the enemy's aim is just as bad as mine. They just kept on shooting this barrier in front of me over and over again, not even bothering going a little bit up to hit me, but hey, I'll take the win. Okay, rewatching the gameplay, I'm not gonna lie, probably gave Tali a little bit too much credit, because this portion right here, her and Kaden are missing every single bullet. They are making stormtroopers look professionals here. Now, am I exaggerating? Maybe a little bit. Rewatching the gameplay is just making me realize like how lucky I was during this whole gameplay, honestly. I don't have no idea how I survived all of those times right now. It's over. It's finally over. Oh, fuck. Please forgive my low IQ move right here. I know that I saw the bullets coming from behind me, but I don't know why I still kept on looking forward. I was probably thinking, out of sight, out of mind. Those bullets were all in my imagination. Nothing behind me is real right now. But could you imagine if that Geth took me out? Oh my god. I'll be so pissed off. Fortunately, the Inkindler protected me and made sure that none of this BS came close to my life. En nombre del Padre, el Hijo, el Espíritu Santo, Amen. I had to pray quietly right there, just to make sure that luck is on my side still.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
At least it's a dry heap.
My people have searched many generations for a world to call home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
Oh, let me check this out first. Alright. So that's probably the exit. That's where we're probably gonna exit out. Alright. You know, I'm just remembering right now is that the Geths were created for cheap labor, right? Now, I understand for Geths, the regular Geths that just have regular weapons, they could be used to work on fields or maybe on a station, maybe, I don't know. And I understand the purpose of an armature because maybe you wanted to carry some products somewhere. But what would you use a Geth stalker for if it's going to be used for cheap labor? The only thing I can think of right now is that you would use a Geth stalker to run over landmines just for it to be activated, but that's for military purpose, and I wouldn't consider that as labor work. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. What do you guys think?
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Damn, that's on me. I could have kept on asking questions. But not gonna lie, I was really locked in because I was thinking to myself, this seems very inappropriate to ask her right now. Like, she's asking for help. She's clearly distressed. Let me stop asking questions and go save her. And I was also thinking that, you know, by the end of the mission, I should have the opportunity to ask those questions again. But if I missed out something important, I would discover it once I replay the game again. I feel like I missed a lot of dialogue options, honestly, which is a good and bad thing. The bad thing is that I'll be missing like important details about the storyline, so I might get confused a little bit. Hopefully not. But the good news is that the game has replayability, so I'm able to replay the game over and over again and discover something new. I mean, if you think about it, there are so many games out there that people didn't know that there was an Easter egg that could be found in certain areas too. And some of those Easter eggs, or even maybe a glitch, aren't discovered until like 5-10 plus years later. But then again, some of those Easter eggs or glitches are just meant for the devs. I doubt I'm gonna find anything. I'm not really that observant. Still not cleared? Bro, this always happens when I knock him down. I always mistakenly think I took him down, but no, he's still up. Nope. A, X, B, Y, B? No. A, X, B, Y, X. Alright, the only reason why I was able to solve this is because of trial and error. Now, I'm not sure in the cavern that I was in, I'm not sure if there was like little hints of me to be able to find the code or the password for this, but honestly, I really lucked out because if this was real life, I probably most likely ended up like Marv from Home Alone, where he gets electrocuted. That probably would have happened to me, and it would probably lead to the drill to break down, honestly. Liara would have been stuck there in her position for the rest of her life and eventually become a skeleton, and my teammates would probably leave me there, probably still twitching, Well, maybe not Caden. Maybe Caden would stay there, or at least bring back my body back to the ship. But then again, there is that log that states that the biotic people are trying to create like their own world, their own little cult basically. And Caden might still betray me, so that's why I'm kind of iffy with him right now if he's gonna return my body to the ship. I mean, he did hear those little humming noise by one of the statues at the pond. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being paranoid right now.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Hold on, Commander. Her mother is working with Saren. Can we trust her?
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. This part of the mission was hell for me. Now, everything prior to this mission was cakewalk. Well, more or less for me. Like, I did die a couple times here and there. But let me tell you something about this level. I now understand what the captains and the visors went through when going against Ison. Getting one shot left and right, seeing my teammates going down with one hit too. Oh my god. We got our ass whooped. Just like how the allied Shinobi got their ass whooped by Madara. We honestly stood no chance against this Krogan at all. I was even concerned about one of my teammates going down.
Caden, when did you die? I'm more confused than that. Caden, how?
But as I kept on losing, my sympathy over my teammates going down became just pure frustration, especially when it came with Caden. Without fail, he always gets spawn trapped, and Caden is always the first one to go down. Now, granted, there has been one time where I was taken down at the beginning of this matchup. However, that's besides the point. I needed both of my teammates there just so they could distract the Krogan and give me the opportunity to take him down. But no, it's always me and Tali versus the Krogan and his Geth. And there was a moment where the Krogan was charging at us. I went to a little bit to the left, and then he was just focusing on Tali. Now I was gonna use Tali as a sacrifice. But this Krogan, he pulled up a pump fake on me, and then he proceeded to run up at me and keep me trapped here. I was stuck on something. I'm not sure what I was stuck on, but
You got knocked the f out, man!
I got stuck, he got me, well played. However, there was one moment in the gameplay where I thought I had him. You know, I had Caden and Tali still alive. I put them in a great place, they're taking cover.
He ran up on them, took him down. His health was low, so I was just shooting him with the assault rifle. Then I took out the sniper rifle and thinking, oh man, I got him. Bam, headshot. Think I took him down. Turn around, and I see this. No. Wait.
Oh god. No way, bro.
Bro, whose idea was to give this guy a second bar of health? He dead ass is out here looking like Aizen with the Hokyoku, Madara as the sixth path. I honestly thought he was gonna transform because like I thought like, oh my god, I'm in a Frieza or a Perfect Cell situation, bro. Like what am I getting into right now?
I'm just gonna say it. This Krogan's the diddler. There, I said it. Now some of you are probably saying, oh, where's your proof? How do we know he's really the diddler? Well, let me tell you this, bro. What kind of enemy chases you around when they still have a weapon? Now mind you, this is the enemy, bro. They have infinity ammo, so there's no reason for them to run out of ammo at all. If you need proof, here's him chasing me.
Oh, see. He's re-healing. Why? Oh, no. Ow. Oh, what the f— oh my god. No. He's gonna take me down. Don't take me out. Don't take me down. Hey. No. Oh, guys. I was so close. I feel like I was so close. No!
See, fine, chase me, but at least pass me the baby oil so I can, slide across the room and get away from you. Give me the boost that I need right now, bro. That baby oil is gonna increase my invasiveness. I'm not gonna lie, guys, fighting this Krogan for an hour, it made me hysterical. It made me do dark things. Honestly, I don't even know how to say this, bro, but I had to change the difficulty level, bro. I know. How could you? How dare you? What's the matter with you? I get it. I soiled my non-existent YouTube/gaming career right here.
Soiled it!
Alright, let's look at my lapse of judgments now.
Can I? Yeah, I think I need to change the difficulty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go veteran on this one. Damn, I really put in a hardcore? Damn, I'm crazy.
Now, some of you have probably seen this, like, oh, that's not that bad. You went from hardcore to veteran. Anyone does that. Just look at this one.
I may need to lower it another level down because I can't beat this guy at hardcore or veteran. I think I may have screwed myself over. Option. I can't exit the mission. Option. Gameplay. Hardcore. Alright. Am I really that bad? That I need to go on easy? On rookie? Was it?
That's right, I went from hardcore to veteran, then down to normal. Only for me to end up like this.
No. They worked so hard. Ooh. No. Oh my god.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's right, I lowered it from hardcore to veteran to normal just to embarrass myself in front of all of y'all. Pues no vale verga. And I know I embarrassed myself because look how I was talking to myself when trying to change the difficulty once again.
I can't beat this guy in normal. I can't beat him in veteran. I probably can't even beat him in casual. What's the point?
Alright, that's enough of me complaining. I have no idea how I managed to beat the Krogan, but at the end of the day, I took him down. For all I know, the Lord and Savior, the E-Kindler, finally heard my prayers from earlier and finally protected me from the BS. I mean, he's an hour late, but hey, it is what it is, bro. I got the W at the end. You know what's funny? After rewatching the gameplay and watching me struggle so much, I believe I finally came up with a strategy that I believe may work. I just haven't tested it out. And it's mostly due to the fact that I always waste my grenades because I accidentally press the button to throw the grenades. But I think that if you take down the Krogan Krogan and he goes down, if you just throw all the grenades that you have on it and keep shooting him, it may take him down. However, I also feel like the grenades take too long to explode, so it might not work. You could probably do it if you're good at timing, but knowing myself, I'm not good at timing and I'll fumble it so many times, but I think it's doable. I don't know, what do you guys think?
Oh my god! Did I take him down? Oh my god, after. What did I take him down? On veteran. I'm gonna keep it on veteran, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it right here because, oh my god, this guy was a pain in the ass. Whew. What the f is wrong with what's wrong with my character? Why you built like that? Why he look like that? You good, bro? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh,
bro, could you imagine if that Geth took me out? I would have quit, play something else, and then come back to this game like a year later or something, bro.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
it's eased the tension. He saved us. He's a jerk. No, he's not a jerk. He was right, man. Fuck me, fuck this, fuck everything about this game right now.
But I still like the game, don't worry.
He saved us.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
You're wasting your time. What did you learn? I might know. 50 years.
How old are you exactly?
Why would it?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Alright, first of all, that was rude of me to ask, so I apologize for that. I don't know what I was thinking when I asked that 50-year question.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy.
Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Should I just disconnect them? Yeah, it was.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay, oof, I was cutting it short right there, guys, not gonna lie. I don't know if I was gonna be able to get the whole cutscene there, but luckily I was able to. Even though I could have probably asked more questions, and I would have if I had more time, but I only had like an hour and a half storage left, which is kind of my fault. I'm gonna move the storage where I save these recording, because oh boy, I feel like I could have gone deeper in that conversation and figure out a lot more, but ooh, it's just me being in a rush, so I apologize for that. Fuck you, Presley.
If you made it this far, I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.